All right. Well, it's December 16th, and another little knife update because nothing else has been happening. I hate to say it, but I think I screwed up here. I went down way too deep, so I don't know what's gonna happen once I do the other side because this is just the one side. But that's the bevel. Well, I guess I don't know. Not the prettiest. Can't even really tell, I guess. Okay, I can tell. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but here it's really flat on this side, and it's a little bit beveled on the other. But anyway, so I got the one side. Quite a learning experience. But now to do this side. So I'll keep you guys updated. Well, I got another quick update of stuff. I completely forgot to, well, I don't know, show some of the process or whatever, but I guess it's no big deal. But anyway, I went the really cheap route. So I'll show you kind of what I mean by cheap route. See, that's the controller I was talking about in one of my other ones. But anyway, instead of having a project box, dollar store box, $2. Yeah. Okay. And also, you know, to have a plug to plug in the toaster oven. And, you know, a cord. Well, you know what? I could have bought like a male and female on Amazon or whatever. It would have cost me like $25. Extension cord on sale for $5. So, you know what? I went that route. So here we have it all installed. I even put a cooling fan, and to be able to have the 110 to 12 volts, you can buy adapters, stuff like that, but I had an old adapter that was 110 for like, I don't know, whatever. Like, it was something that was 12 volts, so just use that. So the fan works. So the fan's working. That's working. So now basically all I need to do is kind of research it a little bit more and then program it and test it out, because if all goes well with the knife, then I'll be able to probably heat treat this weekend. Oh, and speaking of the knife, I started the other side, so you can tell my progress here, so I'll have to keep going. Alright, here we go. I've been working on the knife. So I'm pretty much done the second side, the bevel. Not super happy, but whatever. I mean, plunge line isn't the best there. I think my edge isn't bad. The tip still seems to be thick, but I think I need to flip it over and redo the first side, since, I mean, it was the first side, first time doing it, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I think I need to redo the first side a little bit. If you look here, it looks decently smooth-ish, and here not as much, so I may have to rework that one a bit. We'll see. But yeah, well, there's the edge. You see, there's what I mean with the tip being slightly thick. But other than that, the rest seems decent. Plunge lines aren't even, but hey, I'm my worst critic, right? But anyway, so I think I'll rework this one a bit, and I'll get back to you guys. Well, not that it's a big update, but I figured I'd show something, because usually I tend to always show it after because I just forget. Anyway, this is what I'm up to now. So I have my toaster oven all apart. Here's where I have the thermocoupler, or whatever, temperature probe, sensor, whatever you want to call it. It's there. I'm about to drill a hole through there so I can go out the back, and then I'll just reattach it to that. And then it's going to be testing time and tuning time, so that I won't bore you with because I'm not even sure how to do it yet. I'm back, and why can't things go right for me? Anyway, I tested the PID controller with toaster oven. I don't know if you can tell, but now it's in pieces. When I tested it out, I thought it was just residue from powder coating, stuff like that. I should have known the smell, but anyway, here, I'll show you this. See that where it says timer and minutes, stuff like that? Here it is. Well, there you go. This melted. So, whatever. So, I kind of decided to MacGyver this thing. So if I come here, I kind of hardwired it. So now it bypasses the on-off switch And up here I bypass the actual thermometer, or is it thermometer? Whatever. Yeah, whatever controls the heat for it, so that way this doesn't stop it when it's not ready. So the PID controller is going to control the heat and all that. So if I ever get rid of the PID controller, I'm going to have to hook that back up. But anyway, I'm just going to kind of do it, and I'll show you what I did. Alright, so here's what I did. I took two of these connectors, one with a bigger bore than the other one, and then put one inside the other, crimp it, and then one goes in there and the other one goes in there, and it's connected, and it's not soldered, it's not whatever, so it's easily put back together, well, except for the switch one, since there's no switch. So I'm just going to connect those together, tape it up like I did with this one so nothing shorts out, and then it's going to be another test. Didn't even get to the knife yet because I've been fooling around with this. Another little progress report. I'm trying to set the controller for the toaster oven, and apparently it's not that easy. There's problems everywhere and whatever, and I may have to insulate it better, but yeah, so far it's just really not working. I should have just kind of left it as it was. Anyway, here's where I am with the knife. Did some sanding, got rid of the big marks, except for right at the edge. You know, doesn't have to be perfect right now. Not happy about there. Not happy about the plunge line. So now the yeah, and right here too, just whatever. So right now all I have left to do is well, left. I have to heat treat it, then temper it in this thing if I can get it figured out, and then after that it's going to be the handle. So it's going slowly, but hey, I'm not in a rush. So yeah, see you in a bit.